If you're anything like me, getting out of bed early in the morning is as much of a struggle as Sisyphus rolling the boulder up the hill. So you're wondering why it's so damn difficult to get up in the mornings, and maybe you've been trying to change into a morning person, but it's not working. Well, maybe it's not your fault. For millennia, waking up early in the morning has been associated with productivity and success. If you're not up at 7 in the morning, you're a lazy bum. Maybe it's time we change our perception. Recent research has shown that different people have different chronotypes. Simply put, chronotypes are the natural inclination of your body to sleep at a certain time. The two main chronotypes that we have are early birds and night owls, or in other words, morning people and, well, non-morning people. This has to do with our body's natural body clock, or our circadian rhythm. The main pacemaker for this 24-hour rhythm, regulating when we feel awake and when we get sleepy, is a structure in the brain called a suprachiasmatic nucleus in the hypothalamus. Now, chronotypes are not only about when you get in and out of bed, but your optimal time of functioning is also determined by whether you're an early bird or a night owl. Early birds are most active and productive earlier in the day, where night owls get more and more active as the day goes on. Some general facts about early birds and night owls: women often tend to be early birds, while men tend to be night owls. Age plays part. As quality of sleep is known to deteriorate with age, older people tend to also be early birds. According to research in University of Leipzig, early birds tend to have greater life satisfaction and are less at risk of mental health problems. Now, none of this is set in stone. While genetics does play a big part, our work and also our general environment play part in whether we're morning risers or not. The majority of people, around 60% of us, are a mix of the two chronotypes and not on one extreme of the spectrum. It certainly does not help that the work schedules do not take into consideration night owls, and typical work schedules are 8 to 4 or 9 to 5, which makes it more difficult for the owls to perform as well as early birds. However, the brain's amazing neuroplasticity allows for us to change our ways despite our genetics. So, can we change our chronotype? If you're a night owl and want to be more of an early bird, there are certainly things you could do. Aim to go to bed earlier. Avoid using your phone or tablet a few hours before bed, and definitely don't take it to bed with you. And most importantly, have something to wake up to. A passion for what you wake up to in the morning, in my humble opinion, is most important. You could also try having a morning routine that you enjoy. A great cup of coffee, maybe invest in a coffee machine, or a fun 30-minute activity in the morning, an episode of your favorite TV show, or maybe half an hour of your favorite video game. Now, it's not all bad news for night owls. Researchers at Imperial College London analyzed data from more than 26,000 people. The participants completed multiple cognitive tests. The results showed that owls scored consistently higher in cognitive performance compared to early birds. So us owls can maybe make up for the slow mornings with our better cognitive performance. The Imperial College research also stresses the importance of duration of sleep. Regardless of when you sleep, having regular 7 to 9 hours of sleep was shown to be optimal for enhancing cognitive functions such as memory, reasoning, and speed of information processing. Interestingly, not only sleeping less than 7 hours, but also sleeping more than 9 hours a night has shown clear detrimental effects on brain function. So don't oversleep either. Finally, for our survival, we've needed both chronotypes. Research supports the evolutionary adaptation of developing chronotypes. Early birds were needed to wake up early and do the day's work, while night owls were needed to keep guard through the dark hours of the night. Historically, waking up early in the morning for work might have had its benefits. If the farmer didn't wake up and do the farming in the daytime, the family would have starved to death. But it's worth asking, in this modern day and age, is the 9 to 5 working hour still needed? I personally think it's not fair on the night owls. You tell me your opinion in the comment section. Thank you for watching another Wacky Neuroscience video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. On the screen, you can see another great animated video explaining how alcohol works on the brain to get you drunk. I personally think it didn't get the love that it deserved. So check it out to know more about the weird ways of our brain.